What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Anna Michelle and I'm back with another video. Today is a very special day for me because today I turned 20. Oh my god, I know a lot of you guys may be thinking like, why are you filming on your birthday? Why didn't you just take a break? The grind don't stop. So that's why we're filming this video today. Anyway, if you're here, go ahead and leave a happy birthday comment down below if you want to, you know, just say happy birthday if you want to. But today we'll be talking about what nobody tells you before starting a YouTube channel. When I started, first of all, there is no, and I don't think ever has been, a YouTube manual, like a book literally written by YouTube for YouTubers. Like, it doesn't exist. But there are some people like Catherine Manning and Sean Cannell, who is the co-author of YouTube Secrets, that I've been reading, slowly reading, for about a year now, and I watch his content about growing on YouTube. So this is not a paid promotion book, but please go ahead and pick up this book. I literally trust Sean Cannell when it comes to content regarding how to grow on YouTube, because I've literally taken many of his tips and used them, and it's actually worked on my channel. So if you want to learn more about how to grow on YouTube, go ahead and pick up this book. I think I got it on Amazon, and I think he sells it somewhere else, but I'm not sure. But I will put the link down in below just in case you want to get this book. The first thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to what nobody tells you before growing on YouTube is that YouTube is not as glorious as what many popular YouTubers, how do you say this, portray it to be. It's really, really not. YouTube is hard. And like I tell myself sometimes, it feels like if you're not feeling like YouTube is somewhat of a part-time job for you, then you kind of got to ask yourself if you're doing it right, because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes of having a YouTube channel and growing a YouTube channel. A lot of the growth of a YouTube channel does not just come from, oh, expected views, expected subscribers, and expected everything. There's a lot that you have to do on your part to make sure that your channel grows. The next thing I wish somebody told me before starting a YouTube channel is that YouTube is a search engine, and SEO, search engine optimization, I think that's how you say it, is very important. When I first started to upload my videos, pretty much all I did was film the video, edit the thumbnail, copy and paste the description from the last video and the title, and click upload. That was not getting my content pushed anywhere. Like, it literally was not helping me push my content so that more than just the people who are subscribed to me are watching my content. Months later, I discovered Tubebuddy, and I talked about Tubebuddy in another video, and I will probably insert my affiliate link down below, because Tubebuddy helps me with my tags, it helps me with my video SEO. It literally goes into my analytics, and Tubebuddy does a lot of great things, but this video is not necessarily a promotion video. But I just wanted to, you know, shout out Tubebuddy for that, because they've done a lot of work when it comes to helping me with my search engine optimization and helping me push my YouTube videos against, or I guess with, the YouTube algorithm that I'm still trying to learn. Now, another thing I've also learned is that there are two types of YouTube watchers. There are people like me who literally click on YouTube every day. I will literally show you guys a screenshot of how much time I spend on YouTube per week, that watch their favorite creators and have their people that they watch, and on a daily, on a weekly. But there are also people who come to YouTube to try to search a question or find the answer to a question, like a DIY, or like my dad does all the time. He searches like construction, you know, ideas and how to build things, how to fix things. Your videos, this is what I think personally, and I've learned, is that your videos should possibly appeal to those who already enjoy your content, as well as people who are also looking for more content to watch or informative content to watch. Another big thing, that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel is that being yourself is so much more important than trying to be like everyone else. Like, I used to try to say anything that everybody else was saying. I used to have the same intros. I used to try to say the same things, but that was not me. Being yourself on camera, it may be hard because talking to a camera may seem very weird, and the only people that you have experience seeing on camera is like, I don't know, the popular YouTubers, and they say specific words like banger and lit videos. Granted, you can say that if that's you, if that's your personality, but if it's not your personality, I tried it and it wasn't me. And my mom literally looked at me and was like, Anna, what are you doing? So literally make sure you're being yourself on camera. Make sure you're being yourself in your videos, because over time, people who are supporting you will be able to tell, or can tell, when you're being yourself on camera and when you're not being yourself on camera. Now, this may hit a little close to home for those of you guys who may have already started a channel or think you may want to start a YouTube channel, but this tip that I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel is that YouTube is not for everyone. YouTube is very different than any other social platform out there. It's different than Facebook, it's different than Instagram, it's different than Snapchat. All, like, literally YouTube is very, very different. Back to what I was saying originally, YouTube is not for everyone. I mean, if you see that you're putting in hours of content and you're buying equipment and you're purchasing things to try to grow your channel, and then your following a year later has not grown to where you want it to grow, maybe you might want to think about, you know, what you can do to switch up what you're doing to appeal to more other people without changing who you are as a person. But you may want to think about what you can do to change your channel to be more appealing to your specific people who are trying to look for content around your niche. Now this tip right here, what I wish I knew, is so important, and I want you guys to listen to me, please. You do not, and when I say you do not, I repeat, you do not need expensive equipment to start on YouTube. I'm a year and a half into creating content, being a content creator, being a YouTuber, and I still film on my cell phone. Like, I have a few cameras that I'm trying to learn how to film with so that it becomes easier to film, but you don't need expensive equipment to start on YouTube. Literally, you just need your phone. Like, if you want to get a mic attachment eventually, fine, but like, you don't. Like, you may want to get a ring light here and there just in case you don't have the opportunity to film in the daylight, but like, you can film with your phone. It's 2021. There are so many different features and things that you can do with your phone. You can also edit on your phone. I literally just recently got a new editing software called Filmora, and I literally thought that was a great upgrade from iMovie, from what I was using, and it was an easy transition because iMovie is very specific and basic and free. Filmora costed about $40 something, around $50 in total, including tax and whatever they wanted to add for the program, but that was like a price for like once a year. Like, I know Final Cut Pro is almost like $200, $300. I was like, no. Like, there are equipment, there are products out there that you can use, that you can take advantage of, that are free. So please, when you start YouTube, you may not be using these same things down the road, but at least when you start YouTube, try these and see how they work for you first, without thinking that you need to be like everyone else and get a Canon G7X and get Final Cut Pro. Like, because half the time people get those things and burn out because they don't know how to use them. My next tip, or my next thing that I wish I knew, was to think long term. And my mom actually kind of gave me this advice when it comes to creating content on YouTube. I used to use a lot of copyrighted music, but now I don't use copyrighted music anymore because, and I learned this, when you get monetized on YouTube, that does not mean that you're just monetized for the videos that you create from that point forward. You can possibly get paid for videos that you already created. And if you used copyright materials, then that video may be making money, but none of the revenue will be going to you. It will be going to the person who you used their copyrighted material or copyrighted songs in it. So think long term in terms of your content, in terms of monetization, because if you work really hard at it, monetization definitely will come. And my last tip for what I wish I knew before starting a YouTube channel was that you have to genuinely understand the expectations versus realities of starting YouTube. So many people, and I have like 10 and 12-year-olds come up to me talking to me, oh my goodness, Anna, you have a YouTube channel, you're gonna get rich now. No, like using YouTube as my platform, I've made $14. Like $14 that's now in my account, but like $14. So you have to understand that it takes forever to grow on YouTube, and the expectation is that you're gonna start YouTube, get thousands of subscribers, get millions of views, and be rich. That's not the case. I'm a year and a half into this, and I only have 230 something subscribers, and I'm literally just now getting ready to hit in a few days probably around like 5,000 views. But like, be honest with yourself versus with the expectations versus realities of starting a YouTube channel. If you are passionate about what you do or being a content creator, don't let anything stop you from doing that. Literally, I wrote this on my little journal here. It says, if you're passionate about YouTube, no matter what anyone says, keep going. So that is my, advice to give you guys before you start a YouTube channel, or just in case you've already just recently started a YouTube channel or you've had it for a while. I hope you learned something in this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!